This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by the all-new G Flex 2 from LG. Life's good. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Mark Sanger from Techno Buffalo. Our event on our site at technobuffalo.com, so make sure to check us out there for more coverage. And last but not least, let's jump back to Apple and its upcoming thing. Touch ID on Macs? No? Yes? Maybe? Let us know. We're not too far off from MWC 2015 and Samsung's big event on March 1st, but on Wednesday, a new benchmark was then run through a quick gold calculator at a price of $1,210.88 per troy ounce with 18-karat quality. It means that we should expect roughly accessing apps or unlocking the device or even using Apple Pay. I think it'll be a great addition to Macs. Unlocking your computer, authenticating 1Password, and so on. What do you guys? High-core test puts the 64-bit Exynos 7420 and all 8 cores to the test. The phone got a ridiculous score of 5,375, which is pretty. And in today's episode of Rumor Roundup, we're going to be talking about Apple's plan to bring Touch ID to Macs, how much the 18-karat gold Apple Watch might cost, is Apple putting Touch ID into its Mac later this year. Apple's Touch ID sensors work better than pretty much any other solution on the market. Touch ID used to just be for unlocking your device, but now that Apple's. While this is still a rumor, I'm kind of excited to see what comes to life. I'm a big fan of Touch ID. I use it on a daily basis, whether it's for Apple Pay is here on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus and the newer iPads. We might start seeing Touch ID show up on future Macs. A report on Tuesday cited by 9to5Mac suggests two new the mid-range model are going to cost. Let us know in the comments down below, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also we're going to be talking about the Galaxy S6 Edge. This is Rumor Roundup, so let's get started. Let's kick the show off with the very first rumor of the day, which is up on future Macs. A report on Tuesday cited by 9to5Mac suggests two new laptops are set to receive Touch ID support, including a MacBook Pro and the still rumored 12-inch MacBook Air with Retina display. Report also adds that Touch ID will be integrated within Apple's Magic Mouse and Magic Trackpad for iMacs and Mac Pro, Spark leak showcasing Samsung's new Exynos processor. The Galaxy S6 Edge notched up a score of 1,495 in the Geekbench single-core test. Then a subscribe button is right here, and as always, I'm Mark Sanger from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pretty crazy to see from a mobile device. It is possible that the benchmark could be bogus, but we're expecting big things from Samsung's next flagship device. We'll be seeing less bloatware, more powerful hardware, and I'm really excited to see whether Samsung's new flagship device is really the next big thing. We'll be, of course, doing a live blog and covering the entire event on our site at technobuffalo.com, so make sure to check us out there for more coverage. And last but not least, let's jump back to Apple and its upcoming smartwatch. Apple hasn't revealed pricing for the Apple Watch Edition or the mid-range model of its smartwatch just yet, but we're really curious. How much do you think the most high-end model is going to run you? One man, Greg Koenig, took a rough estimate of the Apple Watch size and created a software model to determine how much 18-karat gold might be needed for the Apple Watch Edition model. He came up with a rough estimate of 29.16 grams. That figures around $851 worth of gold used in Apple's smartwatch. This is just one man's assumption, so there could be room for error. Some are saying that Apple will price the Apple Watch Edition at around $5,000 or more, but as of now that's just another rumor, and I guess we'll just have to wait for Apple's next announcement before we draw any conclusions. So the question of the day is, how much do you guys think the Apple Watch Edition and